Hello everybody, this is Exalt coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we have just what you were looking for today on a Monday. And that's a little long war. So sit back as we gather everybody in here for the top of the hour or towards the top of the hour. And we'll get this party started very shortly. And Nightmare, yeah, a few free laser weapons, as you mentioned, as you commented, sure would go a long way. Sure would be nice if we can somehow arrange one of those captures today. Heck, how about 2 captures today? Let's think big. Oh, so I hope y'all had a good weekend. Anybody that's in here so far. I got a lot done. OAP Gaming, hello again to you too. Hope you're having a nice new, I was gonna say nice new week, but yeah, this new week is a nice new month too. Nice new December. So I hope all is good with you. Mr. Burns, how you doing? Yeah. Authentic Intent Archive. Yeah, let's stay away from multiple. Well, it's going to be a little bit different right off the bat, Authentic, because it's Exalt. So as long as you have, you know, the Hacky Tower activated, activate the map. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Take your time, one at a time. Keep the game under control, and that is the goal today. Keep the game under control. I'm hoping we get some opportunities for a capture, because this is going to be the first real Exalt mission we're going out with, you know, the capture devices. The first one, I guess, didn't really count, because I don't count the Exalt missions where you extract, you know, with a team of 4 as ideal capture missions, because it's usually get in and get out rather than stick around trying to capture. So this should be the hopefully, as long as we roll the right rolls and don't get XCom, our first chance at capturing some Exalt today. So, uh-oh, your team is a losing weekend, OAP. Uh-oh. I can't remember, did you even mention what your team was? I can't talk about my team right now. They suck. They had a great year last year, and now they're just falling apart. Big old. They're like our med bay with a bunch of Elenas in there. Is what it's like. Oh, Leeds United. Oh, now you're back. I thought you were talking about the other football, because I thought you followed the other football too. I'm getting all confused now. Oh, what weapon? I think initially, Nightmare, I'd go for just regular laser rifles, because those would get more use, especially eventually on base assaults, with, you know, any blue shirt rookies that would come along. But I wouldn't mind getting backups of any weapon. In heavies, maybe they carry more, or maybe I should also. Oh, you do follow the Dolphins too. Yeah, I thought you said, OAP, that you follow some American football too. I really, ultimately, I probably won't be that picky. If we have an opportunity, we have an opportunity. But I would like to ideally have it be an Exalt that has laser weapons, and even more so, check the grenades they're carrying. And they might be at the point, I can't remember 100% for sure, because it's not like we've been bombarded by their grenades yet, but they might be carrying alien grenades now. And wouldn't it be nice to grab up one of those prior to being able to, or having captured a mutant? So I think that's a possibility too, but you know, we'll be as picky as the game allows us to be today. And if it doesn't give us a lot of great opportunities, well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And it's top of the hour. Thank you, Nightmare. and we're gonna head right over here. We had a nice eagle eye viewer that left me a comment. They watched the VOD, and this is what the Monday Night Football, yeah. But they watched the VOD and they left me a little comment. Zigzag, I think you might have forgot to pick research. And I logged out of the game, really checked really quick and said, oh, thanks. I commented back and thanked him, practically bowed down to him, I think, in my head. Thank you for allowing me to not go too long without an active research. So we're going to go in here and take a look. Your medieval, in fact, Gleaser, where was exactly the medieval Christmas market? I forget, you said the city it was in, but I couldn't remember. Where is that particular one held? Oh, Dortmund. Okay, yeah, I totally didn't have that in my head. Totally didn't have that in my head. But anyway, the things I'd like to do is I'd like to get Alarium done, because what that does, it gives us the pathway to, in fact, I mentioned it in the Discord talking to Nightmare. It basically unlocks the upper the researches I'm going to need for upper tier mech armor, because a little foundry project we did gave Kibo 3 extra, and soon to be our next mech that I want to make today. They gave them 3 extra hit points, but I don't have the stronger armor yet, so I want to build towards that. And Alarium is the first step in that. However, I noticed in looking at the rewards for interrogating the berserkers that they speed up some of those armor researches. Exoskeleton or power armor, whatever they are, I can't remember all the names, but it gives you bonuses to those researches by interrogating the berserker first. So originally I was thinking, okay, I'm just going to do Alarium and fast track to the armors, but I'm thinking maybe by interrogating the berserker first, that'll speed up the other researches when I get to them. That's what I'm hoping. And I won't have any way to compare and see if I did the right thing. LWOTC, good seeing you in here. We got a lot of people popping in here right now, so that's kind of fun. So I'm going with interrogate the berserker first, and we get a little cutscene. Beyond that, I always like the interrogation cinematics. So let's do it. Yeah, now that's one I would not want to have punching on those sturdy glass panels that we have in there. Too long. I feel like the berserker would bust through those eventually. Yeah, hope dies last, but it dies. Well, hopefully I can make it die farther off, because I have hope that we'll do well. We can continue to do well in this playthrough, so that's my hope. So I'm going to stick to having the hope. Let's see. So now we just got to get back out and get ready for our mission. I think, did I pick out the team last? I should have paid attention, but let's go find out. I have a team. We'll just do a quick... I don't think I picked the team last time, because we did a double mission thing and I tried wrapping it up pretty quick. Probably why I was rushing and missed picking the new research. So hopefully I didn't penalize us by skipping too many days.
Excellent.
And here we go. So we're going to a construction site here. And it feels like this is one of the smaller maps, so it should play, as far as the hacking part of the Exalt mission, it should play well for us. So I'm hoping that is indeed the case. So let's find out and look at the team we're bringing along. I brought along Sergeant Porter out of the med bay for an extended stay, but she's back now. She has a regular shotgun, but I gave her some special ammo to help it hit a little harder. And since it's an Exalt mission, you'll see a fair amount of extra ammo clips on this one, because this is all about shoot, 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 shoot. So I want to reload as few times as possible in a perfect world. and just be shooting all these Exalt while they can only reload, hopefully, and not shoot rockets or throw grenades. But that's kind of the plan, and why you see so many ammo clips on here. Gagliardi is going to be the officer in case I do need a command at some point to get us out of an awkward situation. Katsunungen Wadling, glad you could make it in time for the mission too. How about that? So we'll try and save that. There's also a chance I'll be able to use it as an extra chance for a capture, should we be lined up all in the proper places to make all that work. Machine Hater, and I think everybody, you have an upgrade with the ammo. We got the Gauss weapon here. Then we have a bunch of lasers in a row coming up. Machine Hater with the auto laser, so Machine Hater could be mobile. Don't want to deal with the Gatling and not being mobile against Exalt. We got Kurt Wagner back. Gleaser, you're back from your medieval Christmas market, and you're back from the med bay, and you're going out on this mission to hopefully rack up some kills for us. And you've got the laser scatter laser, and no, that's an official scatter laser, my friend. You've been in the med bay so long, you're forgetting what it looks like. Zhang is going out as our scout just in case I need that odd lightning reflex when we can't hit a hacky tower. And then we got one of our new gunners out, and I only gave him a regular laser rifle because I didn't want him having the Gatling laser. I wanted him mobile, and I thought that'd be better than I guess I could have given him an auto rifle, the base kind, but yeah, I decided to go with the laser rifle. Give him a little extra aim since he's only a corporal also. And then we got two more Daffies going out on this one, so everybody watch their backs from errant rockets. And hopefully we can play her right on this one. And then we got Waffle going along. She's the one with the arc thrower, and also with repair perk, and oh, I should have a mod list. Okay. Yeah, she showed that she was at least mediocre on her last one, not Daffy bad. So you're right, maybe she could be actually start raising up to good this time. We'll see how that works. So we got Waffle along. She's got 3 HE grenades, and then along with her shotgun in case she gets close to somebody, has the arc thrower, which would be nice to be able to. Oh, and the assault rankings, that's as of August 1st. I have all the list. I just haven't got everything typed in yet, Gleaser. So you're just ahead of me on that one. So I'm ready with the September 1st list of who's got what kind of kills. I just haven't had a chance to type everything in yet. So hopefully by Wednesday that should all be completed, and you'll be able to see how you stand as of September 1st. All right, so we are ready to launch. I can't think of anything else that we need to accomplish. Oh, and this is also considered a roadway. I got to remember, this is actually considered a roadway map. I never think of this map usually for a roadway map when it's going through my brain. So everybody check your weapons one final time. Commander, check your brain. No silly moves today, and let's get this thing going. Yeah. You just need to be lucky, Gleaser, that Germany is still with the council right now. That's all that should matter to you. As far as anything else, I've done my job. Germany is still in the council. Let's get down there, everybody. Long flight. Unfortunately, this Exalt base is back in Russia. And this is the second Exalt base, not in a row, I don't think, but second Exalt base recently we had to go to Russia for, which is disappointing because we don't get the benefit of panic reduction out of this one. So let's get down there.
latest intelligence sweep indicates an Exalt cell inside Russia. Strike One is to provide whatever is necessary to help our operatives secure the Exalt data.
All right, so Operation Hot Pipe. Yeah, my thumbnail, I was having fun. Let's drill them on the construction site. Well, I guess, you know, a good old pipe. I don't know how we're going to heat it up, but you'll find loose pipes around, too, to bang on the aliens. So between the drills and the pipes, let's take it to them.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielded.
Okay, it's not too far away. I see a hacky tower there, and right next to it. So that's nice for a start.
Any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. New objective received.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tab on over to our op here, since he's the most forward of them all, and he has a motion tracker. And we don't see anybody right away. So nobody's on this far. They're all way off in the distance. And okay, there's another one over here. So the first three, and I don't quite remember where the fourth one is on this map. It's been a while. But hopefully it's not ridiculously far. So the way I see starting is we can get set. It looks like, yeah, we don't have to worry about activating anybody the first turn. I can get you right here, get set up for hacking as the rest of us start moving up, and by golly, we can all probably double move safely with this empty motion tracker, unless you pick something up over here when you run over. Let's go find out. Richard Sumnut Striker. Let's do it. Hey, Felipe, you're just in time to have us start this Exalt mission.
It looks like Exalt deployed a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from Exalt's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Yeah, so I think what I'll do is we'll have, what is it, Zhang is my scout with also the battle scanners and a motion tracker. What I may do is just double move him forward, turn on his two, because he'll get a little, you know, a little farther forward than we are here. So I could easily go to this corner with him, because based on this, we don't see anything. And that means 4 spaces forward should be safe. So I'm going to bring them as far forward as we can, because then it means, depending on how they might, maybe they'll move towards a zone and activate on their own. But if not, we got battle scanners to start seeing where they are so we can plan things out. So I think what we'll do is just that. Zhang, I think it's safe in this instance. Yeah, because technically that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be safe.
Moving to designated position.
And it is, not by a lot, but it, you know, my wonderful knowledge of motion trackers told me that it would be safe. So there's some couple pods right off out of vision over here. So if they wander into us, fine. We'll start the activation process. And actually, what did you see on yours? Let's just double check these pods. Couple pods of 3, and I wonder if this is the active one. Somewhere back here is also. Well, that would be just really cool. If I can go activate this one, then I'd probably be able to make it in the double move here, activate it at the beginning of my turn there, and then maybe if we're lucky, this isn't so far, I could make it to this one and be standing next to it each turn to activate it, and maybe even make it here. Commander Striker has decent mobility, so that's the way we'll play it. Let's get everybody up there. Daffy, how far forward can you get? You know, typical Rocketeer, not far enough, but I'm going to bring you here. Not one of my more mobile Rocketeers, that's for sure. The return of the normal series. well, recorded series are just a bit time consuming for the time I have during my days. I can barely keep up with the stats I have on this. Okay, we're safe to run everybody forward, like I said. Gagliardi, maybe I just have somebody over on this side-ish a little bit anyway. It's not like you won't be able to see everybody. It's not a super wide map. And Mr. Morrison, we'll give you that. And I gotta make sure I do not put anybody in this way to block Commander Stryker. So we want to leave a path over here should that be a possibility. Machine Hater. Yeah, why don't we not move you quite yet? And Waffle. Yeah, Waffle, maybe I'll bring you here. Because you're also, my Rocketeer's not steadied, so you will be the farthest forward in case they activate to be able to run up and throw a grenade, and so we can eliminate some cover depending on how they activate. So let's bring you here, right in front of Commander Stryker. And then Machine Hater, there's no problem running you all the way up.
Got it.
And then I think this is it. Yeah, so I'm not even going to Overwatch with you because I want run and gun available just in case. So we're just going to hunker and then see if Exalt activates into us. Okay, so in that case, what we're going to do is see about getting my rocket set up. I'm going to throw a battle scanner where I know some folks are. Like, let's see. Oh, there, yeah, there it is. So it's not too far. I'm going to try and throw where we get vision up that way through that, so not too much is blocking. And we get some vision over here. Oh, yeah, they're all kind of... they're all kind of back there. Now, what it does tell me is I can move pretty far forward to get ready for them. And then next turn, probably no matter what, we'll go live. A pot of 4, pot of 3, pot of 3-ish. Another pod back here, 4. That in fact could be, you know, maybe there's another pod off to the side, but that might be the starting non-reinforcement. Yeah, I love the garbled effects of the voices. I don't know, it's inexpensive effects, but I like it. So Machine Hater, I guess I'm just gonna keep you here just to have you on Overwatch in case they wander into us. How about that?
Okay.
And then we'll get everybody else that can move up to the limit. Why don't I get my running gunners near the front so they can get as far as possible into it, because they both are CCS / close encounters gunners, so they both have, I think, extra ammo clips so they can afford as many shots as possible as they run by them. So we're gonna do that. I think just want to make sure from this angle I'm not doing something silly and activate. Although we can deal with activating now, but I'd prefer not to. I would prefer to have Daffy, and now that I'm talking about her, let's get Daffy set. And because we get to do this hacking tower, I'm not going to worry so much about cover either. Let's just give her a central position to get steadied. And we know with Daffy, it matters whether she's steadied or not. So we're going to try and keep her steadied, give her every opportunity. And everybody here, well, you save the shotgun shots. If they activate into us, Overwatch with that. You'll Overwatch with that. I'll bring you up here. One of our newer soldiers here.
I'm on it, Commander.
We'll Overwatch Gagliardi. We'll, well, heck, we'll bring you up here too. and we'll Overwatch. And we'll see, and then we'll save the shotgun ammos for when we get close to them and just Overwatch with pistols. Maybe we'll get to weaken them down. It also means I get a chance to get my grenade that much closer. Jabouche. And another pistol Overwatch. So we're not going to do a whole hell of a lot of damage if they activate into us, but I want to save the close-up stuff for when we get close up. And then you, some nut, hang out once again. So we got the perfect start on this map. Yeah, there's a lot of nice places to put some rockets back over here, don't you think? Like right there? Holy smokes, that would be like amazing. But they're probably gonna move. Odds are, for the second time, they're gonna move. Let's find out for sure. Yeah, oh, no, that was a tiny move. And that was a tiny move. I've never seen Exalt so ill-prepared to move. I'm used to seeing him. I mean, I'm used to seeing him go for the zone, guys. I'm used to seeing him move more aggressively, even though I know we haven't activated them. But let's see if they're in rocket range, because in my book, that's the most fun way to activate right now. Now, these things can't be exploded, unlike this thing. So I'm just going to try and set it right back there, destroy a bunch of cover that they might try to take coming towards the zone here, and see how accurate Daffy has become. That was pretty damn accurate. And we spread around a lot of initial hurt.
Unit attempting to hack the encoder. If we don't prevent them from gaining access, they're going to find the transmitter.
We also have somebody who can throw a grenade to remove that cover, but more probably I have running gunners that can get up there and clear the zone and force others to have to run into it. So therefore, the most of them that have cover, they're taking all stupid cover because they don't know where we are yet. The cover's against somebody back here. That's kind of funny. So the grenade, I'm going to run up and throw a grenade there first. That's what I'm thinking. Let's just get your shotgun chosen so down the road I don't forget. We are going to hack, so I think I can still afford to stand in the open. We'll try not to group up too much as we stand in the open to not tempt a grenade. And play it that way. So why don't you come here for a nice cover grenade. Okay, we got the other one active. Come on. Oh, I was hoping they'd all group around this cover a little better. But instead, I still need to get rid of that cover, because then it really makes it tough for them to get to the zone for us. Even though there's only 2 of them. Yeah, because I don't have the arm to really get enough over there. So this is cover I'm expecting them to want to use a lot. Let's see how much of it we can take out. Make it easier for us down the road. Now we got one guy right here. He's only got a smoke grenade, but he does have a laser weapon. He's capturable already. This guy, not capturable yet. Now we got some heavy dudes over here. I think odds are they have rockets and grenades for all I know. So we got a lot of laser weapons out here. So if we get an opportunity... Yeah, he could take that cover all day long if he wants. I don't care if he just stays there. I really don't care. Okay, so Waffle did her job. I'm thinking we got to see how far. And I'm kind of thinking I may just run us all the way out here with run and gun. Because then if we clear this one guy out of here, you'd think the AI would have to send some of these guys past my CCS assaults and then have to, you know. So initially, it's going to be too hard to really not kill somebody. I got to play aggressive early to kill as many as possible, and hopefully later on we'll have a chance to maybe capture some of them and focus on that once we thin them out a little bit. In fact, these guys aren't even active yet. We don't know where they're going to scatter just yet. So I think I'm just going to run and gun here, probably take a shot backwards towards this guy, probably, but we'll see what other options I have. So let's run and gun.
Moving to firing position.
I'll bring one over to this side, so if they try running by, you should kick in CCS, close combat specialist, and the other one, maybe she can make it over here to handle people running by on this side. So that's the way we're going to try it.
Got it. Moving. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Okay, and we got them all active. There's Rocketeers out there. Oh my god. There's another grenade. It's making me drool right now, but of course they're going to get a chance to move. And I can't get my rocket farther forward and steady bid by then. So it's just like, oh, talk about missed opportunities, right? Missed opportunities. Now, who do you see? This guy. It's 100% shot. So this is the guy I think I'm going to have you shoot at, because if you don't quite kill him, then I better get the shotgun in there. I almost, you know, did a boo-boo. So let's see if we can take this guy out.
X-ray neutralized.
And we did. And it's back green. So hopefully their eye will say, we got to get into the zone. We got to get this hack going. And run by all my CCS people. Here's my other CCS person. We're going to run and gun. Where do I want to place you? I'm going to put you right here. They can run on this side of you and that side of you, or between both of you. I mean, I hope it's a murder session is what it is. Let's run and gun. And then remember to switch. Once again, switch to the proper weapon. I say these things out loud because it's easy for me to, yeah, Nightmare knows very well. It's easy for me to forget to switch weapons. So I got 100% right in front of me. I have a lot of 100%s. Do I have like a Rocketeer who's a nice 100%? Yeah, I think I'm going to spend it on a Rocketeer back here and see how hard we can hit him. Oh, that was hard. That was hard. Oh, Trumpkin, were you sweating it out too? Change your weapon, change your weapon. I really know how to up the blood pressure of my viewers. Before I forget this too, why don't we do the hack to make things a little safer for us out there,
get their communications back up and running,
and then dash you as far as we can, and then hopefully we actually can chain this thing. Wouldn't that be lovely? And then if we chain enough, maybe we can set up a capture or two. Wouldn't that be marvelous? I'm only going to send you forward as far as you can get on a blue move so we get a shot from you, Zhang.
Heading out.
I don't think we need any more battle scanners. I got a 94 there. I know he's going to die the second he moves right here, so I'm not going to waste your shot on that. I guess I'll give you this shot at 94%.
Dead and gone.
Okay, we're thinning the herd tremendously. And I think maybe all the easy flanks, because I don't know if Machine Hater's going to be... Yeah, Machine Hater cannot move far enough forward to gain any easy shots. I do have one easy shot, and it's right there. I'm wondering, just because we have double tap with Machine Hater, if it would make sense to just double move you this turn. I'll tell you what, just for ammo conservation, I'm gonna have you take this. It's probably overkill, but I'm gonna have you take this shot. Because we weren't gonna capture the guy anyway. He was gonna take one step and die from the shotgun. And that leaves more shotgun ammo for you if, you know, half this group of Exalt runs past you. So next we have another. Let's just kind of follow the same thought process. Go as far as you can and then take your best shot. This time this guy. Now I don't think you have it with your weapon to be able to kill him. Let's hit first. And we did. Nice solid crit. But he was an elite is what he looked like with his health. Yeah. These are the weak guys, the original guys, 2 bars. He had, when they're up to the 3rd bar, they're more of the elites. They have more gene mods, and they're a little harder to kill. And then we have Gagliardi. I don't think I need to use a command this turn, so I'm going to take a shot with Gagliardi. I am blocking Machine Hater with this position. But it gives me more shots, potentially, than over here. I don't want to lock us in. I want us to be able to move. Okay, so I still have some good shots. So we can finish this guy off. This guy's a Rocketeer. Why don't we go for the Rocketeer, even though it's not quite as good a shot. I mean, he should reload. Most of the time they reload, but there's always a chance for a spare rocket to get shot, so I'm going for the Rocketeer. It's not even a kill. Unless we get a crit at 66%, so there's a chance. 12. Is he left with 1 hit point? Oh, we killed him. We took out the Rocketeer. Okay, our CCS is starting to pay off. And the only thing that'll stop her is ammo. Oh, and he was smart. He ran away from CCS. And he ran near a lot of other people. Oh! Not a kill.
Give us some cover fire. They are shifting their attack.
Commander, scans indicate additional contacts.
Okay, and now we got
approaching Strike One's
reinforcements
position.
too. Fortunately, we still have... Fortunately, we did not have any low intelligence Exalt. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, this guy's perfect capture. And let's just go see what he seems to be carrying. Oh, he doesn't have laser. He would be the perfect capture. No, that doesn't look like an alien grenade. That's a regular grenade. This guy has an alien grenade. Do you see that? I don't know. I have to lean really far forward to see it. But trust me, if you could expand your screen, that's an alien grenade on this guy. I would love nothing better than to capture this guy, get a laser weapon and an alien grenade. That would be, you know, something out of my dreams. Now the problem is, my capture person's, a hell of a long ways away. So, I'm probably... Let me figure out who is where. How can I best throw a grenade? And then we got this guy behind us. Now hopefully he'll move closer to us at some point because... Well, let's start off. Is there room around this thing? Yes, there is.
communications
Let's
are
hack
down. That should keep
and see how
Exalt
far
busy
you
for a
can make
while.
it. So you can make it to any side you want. And you know what? I'm gonna actually run you right here. They want to try throwing a grenade on you. They're gonna kill themselves as much, or hurt themselves as much. And we're gonna take a lot of these guys out coming up, I hope. So let's do this. Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, and I gotta remember, there's two guys behind the truck, too. So actually, can Machine Hater, you're not gonna be able to make it over the edge for a shot against them. But you know who can? Yeah, our man over here. So at least I can get some folks over here to rout out the enemy, and one of those is a Rocketeer. So I'm just going to give you good cover, Zhang, not that you need it to shoot at that Rocketeer. But that's what I'm doing. Or do I want to throw a grenade back in there first? If I can throw it there. And that gets me a lot closer for captures as they move up towards us. So maybe I'll throw a grenade there first. Let's see what it looks like. That'll make up my mind. Now I gotta make sure. Yeah, I don't carry that grenade too far over. So I think I'm bringing it right here. I'm amazed you can place it right there. You have good arc on your throw, apparently. Oh, we even picked up that guy. Saving us a shot. He wasn't the capture material. He didn't have a laser. But we really opened this up, and now I have the heavy. I'm not within range to capture. I would be next turn. Oh, I would love to keep that heavy alive. So we'd have a capture attempt. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be nice? Except he'd probably run around here to try to get in there. He would never run through the truck, would he? So let's try to give him a path to run through the truck instead of where I think he might run. Let's see if I can bring you here, flank them so they gotta run,
Moving to position.
and work on this guy with more health. And a smoke grenade. We got him. Oh, Machine Hater, now that people are out of the way, you could get over here for a shot too, but I really don't want you to shoot him. I want to keep him kind of hanging around if I can finagle this. So, I'm kind of thinking, if I bring... Oh, you only have one shot. Well, I'll bring you here then. I mean, right here, kill this guy, because it'll be your free shot, and then you'll be able to reload for any of these others that run past you. And then if he does run around, yeah, let's do that. That way he has a path where I don't necessarily shoot at him, or maybe he'll run through the truck this time. Kill the guy next to us and reload. Or not kill the guy, but we'll still reload, because when he moves out of absolute terror, we'll kill him. Okay, Machine Hater. So Machine Hater, maybe we could use some of your power over here. But let me figure out how I want to do my other shotty. I don't want this shotty too close to shoot that capture target. I have a blue move to get a free shot there, and then maybe try that guy. So let's try this with our shotgun.
That's affirmative.
That was a nice slow motion kill shot. And then we're gonna work on this guy. Oh!
Damn it, missed the
Okay,
target.
we missed. Is that like our first miss against Exalt right now? Oh, Werner, you're in here. Good to see you. Carlos is in here. Did I think Carlos, I hope I said hi to you earlier. And then it's not triggering in my head, but welcome in here, my friend. Welcome in here. If I didn't officially greet you. So I've got Gagliardi. I want to keep him near capture in case he can boost. So I think I'll bring him right here to kill that one. Okay, Daffy. There's not as much necessary to explode, but I'm still going to bring you up here to steady. Just in case. You know, maybe they come in on Overwatch and you can blow the guy away with a rocket or something. And then Machine Hater. Yeah, I guess I'm bringing you over this way towards the truck guy. Because he's got a lot of health. He needs somebody who can shoot hard.
Got it.
And that's not a hard shot, but we'll take it. Oh! Sorry to underestimate Machine Hater. You know, he's gonna have a word with me about that one. That was nice through cover. Wow! And then we got our follow-up, a gunner, sporting the laser rifle, this year's weapon of choice. Oh, the back. Oh, of course, we blew away all the panels on this truck but the back panel, so I'm not going to be able to get a shot over there. Yeah, that angle just won't work. I'm still going to bring you up here.
Headed there now.
And you aren't going to have any great shots, and that's the last one I want to take. There's your next best shot, my man, so take it. Oh, my gunners are hitting that guy in full cover. He's like, what? What the heck? He ran towards capture. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. And there's that one. I knew he wasn't going to survive anymore. Anyone else want to run by my folks? We got reloads going. They're saying, I don't need to move. I know what happens if I move. I just saw what happens if I move. And I'm going, well, okay, because I can move. And the same thing will happen. I can move too. Now these don't look like... These two just need to die. They don't look like... Looks like a smoke grenade and ballistic weapons. Those two just need to die. So I'm going to do the first thing that I want to do. And that's right here. We're going to come right here and do this capture. And if it doesn't work, I got Gagliardi to do a command. It's worth it to me. Oh yeah, he's also... Oh yeah, we got him down to 1. Very good. He'll be the next. And there's no CCS near him, so we can maybe keep him alive. And he's also an elite, so he has some good weapons and stuff. And I see on his belt that looks like an alien grenade. So thanks for the heads up. I kind of was overlooking, forgetting about him, because I knew our individual wasn't quite close enough for that capture. So we're going to try this one. 48%. Come on. Let's not get XCOM. Let's just get this.
Okay, je tente la capture.
Oh.
La cible n'est pas neutralisée.
Oh. Well, it's like a 50-50 chance. So this is where I now take Gagliardi. And I gain a line of sight over here. And I command. And we're going to try a second one. She has 4 charges. Four charges. Well, now 3, and then soon 2.
Je maîtrise la cible.
Oh, we're just not getting it. Oh. All right, Glacier. Since you made it in today, let's have some fun with you. We're gonna run right in between, right here.
Ida.
Oh. That was supposed to kill. Well, I'll let you kill that one then with your second shot, so you get a kill. And then I'm gonna run over here and kill this one.
Copy that.
Because we'll have, once again, 2 shots and we have 2 in the barrel. Let's see if you can kill yours on the first try. Glacier, I just want to point out... Glacier, you have the laser weapon. Caitlin Porter, Wednesday, does not. I just wanted you to see that. I'm going for the psychological motivation for your character. In fact, why don't I save the laser scatter ammo and just kill it with a pistol? Well, another potential... Oh yeah, but he's not worth capturing. I already decided that. So let's see if we can take him out with a pistol. Alright, Zhang. I'm gonna, Zhang, make this guy your target. Or your goal.
Affirmative.
Guess I should have kept you farther back, too. Now, Zhang came through.
I have no ammo. I can't engage.
Well, we technically will get another turn to capture this guy. He's a heavy. I really would like a heavy. Even though it's not a laser, it's still... He's got that alien grenade. Got 2 capture attempts. So I'm going to try, since we're here, I'll probably try one more on this guy, and then maybe try to run a capture over there, because we've got just those 2 left until reinforcements come in. So I probably, I'm afraid to Overwatch in case these guys run. So I think what I'll do, it'll give the reinforcements a free entry, but you know, I think I'm gonna do this so I don't kill the 2 grossly weakened individuals.
Heading there now. Rock and roll.
And I think if I move you here, that's central. You'll be able to shoot rockets in 4 directions, many directions. In case a reinforcement gets into an awkward position, and I'm just going to reload here.
We're green to go.
And we haven't even hacked yet, but I need to, because otherwise that's a point-blank shot with a heavy weapon. So let's do the hack.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
And we don't have much more time for piddling around with our captures, because reinforcements will come in soon enough. Yeah, this map was kind for the relays. This is really a tailor-made map for relays. And he ran. I'm glad we weren't overwatching. He ran and reloaded.
Exalt has additional reinforcements moving on Strike 1, Commander.
Another heavy. There's the Overwatcher. Okay, so I need to deal with the Overwatcher, and I'm going to try Daffy as my first attempt. Oh, wait. That may destroy the thing underneath, so I think all I can do is weaken it for somebody else, like Zhang, to follow up on with a shred. And we'll see if we can get rid of my Overwatcher. Or... okay, it's shredded. Well, let's see where everybody is. Okay, we can get somebody there. Gleaser can get over there. How much ammo does Gleaser have? Enough. If I switch back over here, yeah, 3 shots. I'm cool with that. If you running guns, he's only going to get 1 there anyway. I may come here and take 1. Oh, that'll end my turn anyway. I was going to say then reload because I'm not going to be within range. I'm trying to plan this through for captures. I'm going to try your capture here because I can't quite get there in a blue move there. So let's try a capture here. We got him! Yes! And he sacrificed himself the way Exalt does. Oh, oh, Zhang has no ammo? Oh, I took his last shot last time, didn't I? So thanks for the heads up on that. I could do that though, to weaken the guy down. Or what I can do is this. Because then I can get rid of... he'll shoot at Zhang with lightning reflexes. Yeah, because Zhang's just out of view there. So let's bring Zhang over here. He can do a pistol shot. Or maybe I'll just reload. Yeah, we have a shot on the guy here. And that's how I'm going to get rid of him. Let's at least aim. And does F1 tell us anything? Not much. It doesn't look like it doesn't seem, he's an elite operative. It's not like he has covering fire kind of a thing that at least it tells us right now. So since you have double tap, let's do it. Okay. And you still get another tap somewhere. And I think we'll have you tap over here. Machine Hater's on a mission to prove me wrong that he can't hit anything behind cover. He's hitting everything he shoots at behind cover. And that allows Striker then to get a kill, which are few and far between for covert ops, so I'm going to take this opportunity. That could have been another... there's only 1 capture attempt left, and I'm trying to save it for this guy because I know he has an alien grenade, and I only assumed, I don't know if I saw it for sure on this guy, since he's a heavy. So I would like to capture and make sure if I for sure get 1 more try on this guy. So, oh, and we have hit and run over here. You know, maybe I'll just keep you here for reinforcements that come in on this side, and therefore let's reload. Okay, we're gonna go for another heavy here. In fact, this time I'm gonna come here just so I think that's gonna be a good shot, and then I'll run and gun if I have to. Yeah, it's a good shot. Look at that. I needed more arc throwers on this mission because look at all the 1-tick. Look at all the 1-ticks we're getting for capture. Oh, baby. You know what I forgot to do? I didn't hack this thing. I just did a misplay. I reloaded him instead of hitting this. Oh, man. Oh, I can't save any of these guys for capture now. Oh, I just blew it. I gotta try and kill them all. I gotta try and kill them all. So let's see. So much for my capture game. I just made a boo-boo. Just made a boo-boo because otherwise they're gonna shoot us. And I don't need that. Now I have Galeardi here who does not have a command, but Galeardi can take care of this guy. Is it only 2 out there anymore? Yeah, it's only the 2 left, so we can kill them. But there go my captures. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. Well, what we will be able to do is I'll be able to hack when the next round comes in. And what are the odds that I get 2 people down to 1 thing? Oh, man. I was thinking, my mindset was that this was the final wave or something, and I had all the time in the world to play with and no more, you know, my fault. Let's come back over here to Caitlin Porter, Wednesday. And Wednesday is going to run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
Yep. Right here.
Stepping off.
Oh well, at least we got 1 capture, but we had 2. We had 2 in our grasp. If we got the right roll, of course.
Target disabled.
Okay, Zhang, now you will be able to reload.
Let me reload.
Yeah, that's just what I said. Then we have Thomas Morrison, or who needs the Hill more? Oh, you got a long way to go, Gagliardi. So this will get him closer to his necessary number. Still won't get him a promotion, but... Okay, so we're still gonna have...
No longer a threat.
We're still gonna have aliens coming in. We got 1 more wave of reinforcements at least. Let's reload. And we have a turn to reload, everybody. This is what we have. And I think I want my... I kind of feel like I want one of my assaults centrally located. So I'm going to bring you here to reload, Gleaser. Well, the reinforcements mostly come in on the sides, so I guess this side's covered with having you guys over here. Zhang. Overwatch. Machine Hater, you got a fair amount of shots. Let's Overwatch. Overwatch. Yeah, we'll do a lot. There's gonna be a lot of overwatching. And I'm gonna steady a rocket again. And you can Overwatch. Why don't we bring you down here?
Roger that.
Now I gotta remember, when the reinforcements come in, I'll be able to do the hack. Can't forget that. So they'll be kind of dead for a turn to get us a chance to try and set up a final capture if we can manage it.
Overwatch, aye aye.
And therefore, yeah, just hang out there. And stay there.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile.
Okay, this is the last wave.
Just need to hold out a little longer.
I'm not interested in capturing that guy, so we gotta kill him. Oh no, he does have a laser weapon. I take that back.
Missed.
Nice.
Adjusting aim.
So basically, we want to see... Well, we're getting him wearing him down. So that's 3. Now Gleaser takes care of this one. Oh no, that's Waffle herself. Gleaser kills this one. Yep.
Już nie będziesz kozaczyć.
And there's the Overwatcher. So basically, Gleaser can take care of the Overwatcher. I can move Gleaser right there. And he won't pop. Yeah, and this guy's weak, so he's not necessarily one of the ones I would want to capture anyway. So Gleaser can take the Overwatch out. Nobody else... Well, I can take the Overwatch out. I don't even have to... I can do it the way I want. We're gonna hack the tower.
That should throw them off. It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
See, Gleaser? I made it even safer for you now. I have 100% here, and it's going to do 4 damage, but it's a 50% crit. This guy has an alien grenade. I'd rather have a lesser chance. So maybe if I go here, so he's got full cover, my crit chance goes down. Because I'd like to hit him, but not crit him. You know? So we'll try it. Now it's not as guaranteed chance to hit. And we did. And we did hardly any damage. I felt like the other way we were going to kill him. So Gleaser, now you can go up there and get 2 shots.
Idę.
I didn't think you were going to need 2 shots, my man. I didn't exactly mean you had to take 2 shots to kill 1 person. Let's see. Let's just blow him away. This guy's not one of the ones I'm interested in trying a capture on.
Chyba zacznę ich podliczać.
Okay. Now, I think you have a laser pistol. That's not good. You do not have a laser pistol, but we got the guy flanked. And so therefore, the crit chance is too good. So now, I'm going to bring you here for a pistol shot.
Position confirmed.
Because we have a turn to mess around and try this stuff. Okay, there's a potential capture target, and he has an alien grenade. So, what's your movement, Waffle? You're a step shy, and I do not have Gagliardi wherever he is anymore these days. Over here, his command is on cooldown for 2 turns. So I guess what we're gonna have to do, he is my target. We don't want to do, oh, except now I want to run Wednesday far, far away so CCS doesn't happen. So let's switch to your other weapon. I don't care if we CCS people on the other side.
Solid copy.
And we'll set you up that way. Then we can get over here as close as we can for when this person runs.
Bien, commandant.
Because you have no CCS, and who knows where this person will go. I just want to hope we're close enough to do our final capture charge next turn, depending on how he moves. So we're just going to reload.
Chargé et paré.
Okay, Zhang, let's look at this. There's only 3 left, I believe. Correct. So Zhang shall run over here. And take a shot
Ready to go.
on the guy that is in half cover. And he missed.
My mark.
So Machine Hater, I would say you're going to get a single shot over here.
Will do.
And we just want to take him out. I'm going to have you hit the guy with all the health. And they're all hurting. Then I got Morrison that can come over here
Moving out.
and kill the guy. Here. That guy did a somersault on the truck. I'm going to bring Gagliardi over here.
Posizione confermata.
And we are going to take the 63% shot.
Morto e sepolto.
Daffy, just steady your weapon and see what he does. As long as he just stays in range,
Watch the flanks.
that's good range for me. We're going to do the capture first, and then whatever happens as a result after that.
Je suis parti.
In fact, I'll even give Daffy the shot. Let's try the capture, the final capture.
Faites beau rêve.
We got him! He's gonna do it!
That's it, Commander. The transmitter is secure, and it looks like that was the last of Exalt's forces in
We
the
got
area.
2 captures.
Excellent work.
We had to work for it because of my misplay, but we got 2 captures. So, there you go. Yeah, I was liking a kill for Daffy if we missed, but I'm glad we got the capture instead. Let's go take a look at our, Did it say that? I don't know. I thought we had a chance to get those alien grenades. Unless the other guy had one and you're only allowed to get 1. But we got 2 weapons. A heavy laser and should be a laser rifle. We'll see if I remember and understand the game properly. It said that alien grenade exploded? Oh, they did? Oh,
Missions
man.
like that really set the tone around here.
I was really
Great work,
hoping we'd
Commander.
grab one. Okay, so no promotions on there. Nice 3 and 4 day fatigues. I like that. After our barracks fatigue of last month. So, you know, there you go. No promotion there either. Oh, no, look, 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 look! How about that? Boom! To hell with that pop-up alien grenade destroyed. It lied. It was getting me depressed. I was almost positive I remembered being able to gain these, so that's good. That being said, I've never noticed that glitch in the pop-up before, so I'm glad it was an error message. Yeah, Exalt had hacked the system trying to mislead us so we wouldn't go for the captures, is what they were doing. So 10 meld, a bunch of weapon fragments, we got our intelligence, should be a good payoff. We got a laser rifle and an auto laser. That's awesome. That is a successful Exalt mission. And this map made it possible. There's some other maps where this wouldn't have happened. So this was like the perfect map to grab a capture, and I'm just glad it all worked out.
Intel decryption completed.
Okay.
Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
Oh, well, let's take a look. Eliminated. Oh, I got to go into this one. Oh, so was the U.S. on there before? I can't remember. Mexico, Argentina. So this side of the map's almost all cleared already. And we got a lot of openings over here. I'm looking at you, Germany. I'm looking at you, Germany. Oh, man, oh, man. Okay, let's get moving. Okay, we have a lot of credits. I was making some notes on my wish list, and if this all worked out with the money we're gonna get. Yeah, I would have been surprised they exploded, because they're stabbing themselves in the neck to self-kill, so they can't be tortured and information can't be gotten from them. So I was going to be surprised that their you know, grenades exploded as a result. But Who knows? It's a quirky game. We all know that. Do I have anything obvious to sell over here? No, I haven't missed anything damaged or whatnot. So let's spend what we have. And I have down in big parentheses, if, and guess what? We did. And so let's get into engineering and go to the foundry. Look what's top level now. $100, 50 Illyrium, which we have, 20 alloys, which I'd rather save for Gaussy things, but not at the expense of an alien grenade. 20 weapon fragments. So let's read exactly what this does. Do we have to do this every time we want? Oh, we got to use one of our 2 alien grenades for this. So what it does, we had a look at an intact alien grenade you recovered. With a small investment of resources and time, we believe that we can upgrade some of our current HE grenades to this new deadlier version. We should also be able to apply some alloy shards to our current stock of AP grenades, rendering them even more lethal than alien grenades, and to another batch of HE grenades, increasing their area of effect by 40%. So does this not allow me just to make alien grenades willy-nilly yet? I may have to go through the Muton research side to get that. I've never got the grenades this way before in my life. I just know it's possible. Or at least not this early. So I don't know if this means I can then build alien grenades just in general or not, but I'm going to do this project anyway.
The foundry
I'll have to do a little more research into Wiki that way.
Notify you as soon as production is finished.
Okay. So that's done. The other thing I got to do, let's get into our build facilities. You'll notice, I noticed looking in here, we're down to 2 power remaining. So what I'm going to do is build another power facility, fission. What'll be nice is when we finish the Berserker interrogation, we'll then be doing Illyrium, which I think is what unlocks, I'll have to double check, the upgraded Illyrium generators, which kick in more power. Of course, I'll have to build them, but we'll be able to start upgrading power facilities soon. What I'm kind of thinking is, yeah, let's build the one here because it's available. And it's only 84. Down from 100 because we have a fair amount of engineers now. Okay, 10 days we'll have some more power. I'm going to excavate here, starting to make room, because then we can do whatever I get to first, Gene Lab, Sci Lab, in these 2 spots. Yeah, but we need to start opening them up, because they count as lab adjacencies to improve our lab buildings. Well, what I'm thinking of putting over here is more like the unnecessary ones. But yeah, I'll do that. Like, I can't even remember, the Gollop Chamber and they're more the late game buildings that don't need adjacencies. So eventually I'm thinking I can do the lab square here with Scilab Gene Lab, do the Illyrium generator down here, then eventually keep that there until I need the Gollop and I forget the name, hyperwave relay thing, and then satellite stuff goes here, the last workshop goes here, and we got ourselves a base, more or less, something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do this excavation. I don't know that I need this right away, but let's wait till I spend on goodies to see if I have $10 laying around, and then I might as well just dig it out anyway. This one's just 20. No, I want to use both. I want both built. I can build the Gene Lab now. I just wanted to have it as an adjacency to get the bonus from where it was located. So I can actually build the Gene Lab now. I'm a little gated for the Sci Lab until I get 4 more sectoid corpses, because I need to finish the sectoid frickin' autopsy, and I oversold my sectoid corpses, which I used to, you know, have so many of. And it was a bad trade too. 10 sectoids for one scientist. I should have just passed on that. Should have just passed. Okay, so that's done. Oh, I promised Lucian today. We're not holding off on this anymore. I'm going to get my second mech. It's a 10-day process. And the next candidate up is right there, Julian Will to Kill Lucian. We're hoping that to offset his... You remember he started with such crappy will. And it still is pretty dang crappy for being a tech sergeant. I said, well, we're gonna make you a mech, and we're gonna chop you up. So let's go do that. I don't know. Do I do it? Oh yeah, okay. I was in the right place. So let's get him going. We're gonna augment now. We have what we need to do it.
Once the required amputations have been completed, the engineering team will begin grafting.
It always sounds cruel. It always sounds cruel.
Remaining bone structure.
But then I want to get over here. And since the armor is a little bit down the road, I got to build another Mech 1 Paladin, which will also work in case I get the newer mech armors damaged. I'll still have something we could use as backup. And once again, I have what I need here. It gets me pretty dang low. I'm gonna have to start focusing on alloys again. And excavate the bottom row. I did that. I've got everything. I only have 8 alloys, and you know, Kestrel armor would zero out my alloys. And I've always been sitting, you know, I kind of would like one of these for when we have the proper map to get, say, a sniper up to a nice sniper perch and just be able to grapple up to a roof somehow. It's not like type of armor I would use all the time, but since we're down to this point, and it's like saying, okay, you know, this is a sign. Just buy the one you want, get it out of the way, and move on. And so I will. I don't like the idea of being at 0 alloys, but a few alloys will come back. Yeah, see us on the field in 10 days, yeah. So you made it in. No, we don't chop those off, Servando. Servando, we talked about this. We only chop certain parts off. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't have any other notes. Captures, fix the research. Okay, yeah. Any notes I had for today, we're now flying on our own, so let's get moving. Let's go scan for a mission. I think my hangars are in good shape overall. South America's good, North America's good, and Europe is good enough. Good enough. And I'm keeping those there just because they are Phoenix cannons. Because I do have a couple more ready, it's just that they're Vulcan cannons, so that's why we're doing it. Because I can still take Old Geezer out, and I can still take Gleeser out. I think the number of kills that these guys have now offset the penalties they would get from being in a damaged aircraft. They're that good. Look at the victims, clearly Unix. Yeah. Yeah, no pilots down here. Actually, I don't even know that I have pilots down here. No, there's no pilots in Asia. But I don't have any need for a pilot in Asia. They're just planes I'm going to fly up here. Oh, South America doesn't. Do I have a pilot there? Didn't I fly somebody over here? Yes, I do. Panda Dawkins. Okay, so now everybody has it. Has a pilot in the 3 areas where I have satellites. Okay. Oh, I have another. Oh, that's only a Vulcan cannon. So I got 3 airships ready to transfer in after any said airbase. So this is like the prettiest I've seen our air game in like since the beginning of the game. Okay. It's a thing of beauty. I should not waste time here. I'm happy to look at it, but let's get moving. Let's get moving and see what our next mission might be. We finally get back our Gauss auto rifle. How long's that been? Holy smokes. Request from Japan, 24 weapon... No, I'm not doing this. Because weapon fragments, 100 weapon fragments isn't that much. And I'm not going to fall for this. That's what did me in with... and that's 24 weapon fragments, so it sounds a lot for one engineer. Japan, you're playing with me, and I know your shield's in decent shape. I'm not doing it.
Contact detected.
Map of Earth. In the US, large. How much you want to bet? Well, it's early in the month. It could be a harvest, could be a research. Although it's a large, it could be a harvest. Let's go find out and see what if it looks like an abductor.
Contact detected.
We'll go defensive with Archangel. It's a trap. It's a trap. Early in the month, well, they can happen early in the month.
Bangs out.
Okay.
Nearing strike
Abort,
range.
abort. They even have a raider escort. It looks like an abductor style ship.
Contact lost.
That's an abductor style. Okay, so let's I'm thinking it's an abduction, so let's just scan. And it is.
Commander, we're
Oh
receiving
my
several
good!
urgent requests for assistance.
Since when did
There are
US
abductions in
get
progress
to
at each marked site on the
did the
hologram.
panic go up in the US recently? No. No, I didn't think you could have that low of panic and get swarming out of it. Interesting. Well, guess what? We're going to have to put together an A-team to go to the US. And at least with satellites up over there, we're going to get to see what kind of a map we're on. So let's go take a look. We should have a team. But we'll find out. Oh, it's the Van Dorn map. The Van Dorn map. Heavy. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I have a good sniper for that map, which it can be a good sniper. I got definitely 2 Rocketeers that could be very helpful on that map. I've got a leader that's available. So right off the top of the map, top of the board here, Kibo is ready for this one. I have 1 gunner. That's usually not the way I like to run it. Three days. Well, then we have Floki still out, down for 43 days, now down to 35. Okay, I need to play nicer with my gunners. Alan Ripley's back in 2 days, and Kingpin, Mr. Hong, is still out for 22 days. So yeah, we got some nasty. That's why I was wanting more gunners. Thomas Cargo Morrison being 1. And a Freaky Friendly, Machine Hater we just used. So I'm only going to have 1 gunner. Leal. I can live with that. Well, I have no choice. I have to live with that. So let's see. Do I have a scout available on this one? I do. And it's a holo targeting scout with lightning reflexes and a battle scanner. So I do have a scout. I do have, like we said, a medic and the leader. I have 1 gunner. I have an infantry. I have a Rocketeer. And we'll take Blue Jay. I do have a sniper. This map can work for a sniper. And then I have 2 other options. It's not always the best for an assault. But depending on which side we start on, there's a play with an assault. I'll put Shabangu in there. And then we'll take a look at Kibo Motarasu. Ooh. See, it's like a chastity belt. There's space in there, Mike. There's space in there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, gunner classism. Yeah, they've hit my gunners. Well, one of the gunner deaths we had was total, not the aliens. It was me. There's one clear misplay we had. I could give you a scope. Let's think about it. I would love to upgrade this. We could give you this. Let's just try this to have you be a heavy hitter. If I was going to do that, though, maybe I'd want to give you a scope. See, look at, there's a big empty pocket right there. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have said empty, though. That's your theory. Yeah, Caitlin was yeah. Yeah, actually, moving her forward on that one bomb clearing mission, that, and especially destructible cover, moving her up that far. Momentary lapses happen in Long War. I'm not going to say I'm perfect to never do those. And 2 of them cost us dearly with my gunners. So, being heavy, I think Nefertiti, I like the idea of a couple chem grenades. It gets you up to 10. Your aim is okay, not great, so I'll keep the shotgun on you for now, and we're gonna leave it like that. Although, I may, if I got somebody else that can carry chem grenades, I might put some on somebody else. Who? Or I'll have some other people carry smoke, because you have dense smoke. So let's give you the dense smoke. Oh, here, I want chem grenades on this mission, and let's carry the dense smoke first. We'll see if I circle back to you for chem grenades. And then loadout here. You only have 8 there. That only gets you 9. Not thrilled with that, so I feel like maybe we want some extra help there. But then we only have 1 scope left, and I'd really want to give that to Sniper, probably. Oh, and we got to make note of the date. The date of this mission was September 3rd. So I got to make note for the next Exalt scan. 7 to 9 days. So starting around the 10th, we'll say 10th to 12th Exalt scan. In that range, and we'll see how we feel as we get closer. If I feel nervous about waiting or not. We shall see. Yeah, I feel better with you at 11 health. And so you know what I'm going to do with you? You'll have 1 of the extra smoke. Since you get 2 shots, having a turn to take 1 shot and then throw smoke, I think you can do that. You're still trying to nail that as a deliberate attempt, huh? I still blame it on Daffy. That mission could have had turned out a lot different if I had a Rocketeer at that time in the game that hit. But, you know, I know Rocketeers that early. Okay, I think we have Gatling back. Yes, we do! So at least Leal gets a heavy-hitting gun. And I'm going Carapace, because he'll be targeted. I'll keep smoke on him. And then what else do I want? A medkit. Well, we have a medic. But for a gunner, he's going to have his own med kit. For now, unless I change my mind down the road. Carapace armor. Strong shotgun. You have Ranger. Maybe one of those. Maybe, whoops, maybe one of those. And I'll see what I feel after I look at everybody. Suha Rafik, we're going distance shooting for you. And I think I may save that for Felipe, just because if he's back row, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to give him the long. I think I'm giving him the long one, just in case we get the far side start on the far side of the map across the dip. A long-range sniper rifle works really badass on that side. You already have battle scanners. Let's do a marksman scope for you. And then a motion tracker. Blue Jay. Get you at 11. And at some point I'd like to build the Gauss version of the SMG just so they can carry it and keep their mobility up, but at least do a little bit of damage. Yeah, you're my conspiracy theorist Servando, always hard at work coming up with the newest theory. The Gauss machine gun is not available, Felipe. I would love to use it if I had it. It's currently under repair. It's currently under repair, so it's not available. I have the Gauss Gatling laser. I mean, not the Gauss, but I mean the Gatling laser for something to shoot at long range. So I don't know if I want the immobility, because right now it's just the Gauss auto rifle, which does not give squad sight range. Which, if we start on the far side, I'd rather have the longer range of, say, a Gatling laser. But the Gauss machine gun is not available. Yeah, we used to only have one, now we have two. So we're going to start piling them up. Although we definitely need more laser rifles. And hopefully eventually by the time the base assault hits, I'll have captured a few more and I'll have laser rifles available for base assault that way. Got to be careful not to trade too many of them away. Okay, I got one more to equip. Let's do it. Felipe, you're going laser sniper. You're going laser pistol as a result. You're up to 10 health. You're getting a scope. And if there's floaters involved, now I don't have an arc thrower on this one. But let me put the scope back in there. I'm thinking about doing it this way. Where's Kibo? There he is. Yeah, I don't think Kibo can carry, even though he's Shogun is a variant of the engineer, he doesn't have the repair perk as an option anymore. So he doesn't get to carry an arc thrower. Now I could replace something here and just have it for a one-time zap use with no benefit other than that, say on DJ Shabangu, in case the opportunity presents itself. I could do that. Just so we at least have a chance. And we really should, I guess. Oh, so I gotta do, you can't use this till the research, and I don't know if that means you know, the mutant path research that I'm gonna have to look into what allows me to use the alien grenade, or if that foundry project is enough. I'm not clear on that. My memory is fuzzy on that. So yeah, because gunners get targeted. That's why, and it's not the long range weapon. I almost always put a med kit on a gunner. I always have. Haven't you noticed that before, Felipe? Gunners are one of the most targeted enemies in the game because the aliens try to always break their suppression. Yeah, it's not an easy capture map. I agree with you. So I'm kind of like, where am I going to get the most benefit? Do I really, on this kind of a map, need the second motion tracker, though? With two battle scanners.